Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm sick again. I'm so tired of being sick. But I wanted to bring you this video today because it is due today and I am determined to get this up. So I'm a sweaty mess. I sound like crap, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. So this is the update for the Fantastic Ladies collab from Jessica Lee, Amanda, and Cece, and it is for 50 Shades of Green. I have a lot of stuff completed already, more than I thought I did, but excuse me. I had a lot of samples and things like that in because I didn't have a whole lot of green stuff, but I did want to participate. So let's just go over what I have. The first one is my face razor. I'm not going to grab that out. You guys see it every time. It's not a big deal. I'm still using it. It's still working. So it remains in the project. And then I have my Colourpop eyeliners. This one is in Teaspoon and it's getting much shorter. So it's still, there's still lots and it's breaking off actually. So I can't pull it up anymore. Oh my gosh. But you can see it, like there's, if you're putting it in front of a light, you can see that there's quite a bit of windowing now, like it's shining through. So I actually have that on my waterline today. And then this one is in the shade Electric Daisy, and it's just like a bright green one. I still have quite a bit of that one. I've probably used about 1/4 of an inch more on the other one than this one. So those are remaining probably until the end or until I decide to end this project. And then the next one I got is the Kaleidos Mars Melter Highlighter. I have that on today. I'm not sure if you can tell, maybe a little, I don't know. But it looks like this, and you can see that it's definitely been loved a lot. The embossing in the center is pretty much completely worn away, but you can see it on the sides. And of course it's for the green on the front. And this one is a total of 10 uses goals, and I have already used it 7 times. So I have 3 more uses, which is not a bad deal. I'm looking forward to getting that one out as well. But also I'm looking forward to getting those 3 uses because I've been enjoying it. It's subtle, but it's also like not subtle, you know? And then there's the Pixie Highlighter. It's a duo in Subtle Sunrise, and I love this. I am so sad that they don't sell it anymore because I would have got a backup. And I did hit pan in a previous project on the bright one, and I've only used this twice. I only used this 1 time in the last month. So this is something I want to grab towards, but I'm trying to use a different one 100 times. And so obviously that one is the one that I'm grabbing towards more because I want that out of my collection. This one I just want to get subtle usage. So I barely reached toward that one. And then I have the Beauty Bay Serpent Gel Eyeliner, the Beauty Bay Gel Eyeliner in Serpent, and it's a green one. And I have a 10 goal use on this, and I've used it 10 times, so I'm going to be putting that back. And also, it stung my eyes once, so I mean, I loved this in the beginning, but that scared me a lot. I don't know if you can see the green there, but it's like a beautiful teal green. And then I have my MAC Matte Bronzer, and this is in the shade Matte Bronze. Creative. And I've used this 5 times, and that was my goal. The original goal was 10, but I reduced it to 5 because I just had way too many bronzers and things. So this one is going back. And then I have my Milk Hydro Primer sample, and this one is now done as of today. This is my last use today. I used it. So that one is completed. So I'll cross that one off as well. And next is my Sephora Hemp Oil. Let's see. I can make a mark, so it's just a little bit more down than before. But you know what? Maybe I'll make a little mark. We'll see. Yeah, I'll just make a little tiny line so you can see roughly where it is. My other line was crooked, sorry. But that one hasn't been used that much. I actually just washed my hair the other day. You'd never know it, I know. I've been spending too much time in bed and my hair on the pillow, blah, 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 you know the drill. But I haven't used anything in my hair the last time I washed it. And I have 3 different hair oils or like hair leave-in conditioners, whatever, that I'm trying to use. And I was just like, you know what, just one time, I'm just not going to use anything. I just don't feel like it. Plus I was not feeling well. So yeah, a missed opportunity, honestly, but it is what it is. I have moved on in life. And then we have the coconut leave-in conditioner, and I haven't marked this one either. This is another one that I'm using, and I'm all the way down to here. So I'm getting somewhat consistent use now. I do have to mark this, and I'd like to do that now. I don't really enjoy this. I think I've mentioned that in my last update. I think I miscalculated that, but that's okay. I'm getting pretty good use. It will not be done by the end of 2022, which is what I was hoping for, but at least it'll be done in early next year, which is really good. So I will not repurchase this. I do not recommend it. After it being in your hair after like 2 or 3 days, it starts to smell almost rancid. And I want a leave-in conditioner that's going to still be vibrant and good smelling in my hair, not smelling like coconut turds. Like, I'm just not interested in a stinky smelling product that goes bad in my hair. No, thank you. Excuse me. The next one is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Face Mask. I don't know where that is. I either finished it or it's still in my bathroom and I totally forgot it. So we're just going to move on from that. The next is the Aveeno Lotion, and I did not mark this. Let me see. Okay, so I'm about here. So we haven't made that much progress, but we are at the wider part of the container. And also I'm using this now for my shower. So this was like hand pumps, like hand usage. These last two have been shower usage. Do I remember to use it every time? No. Should I? Absolutely. There are 3 highlighters in here, and I'll show you which ones those are. They are from my Smashbox trio, and I emptied all 3 of them in there, and you can barely tell that there's anything in here at all. You can see when I pump some out, like I'll show you. Not that you care, but it just looks like a regular lotion, and then it just, yeah, there's like no shine or highlight or anything to it. So I'm getting used to those. I would not have used those any other time. I did not enjoy them. So this is great. I'm using them up, and when I'm finished this, which probably won't be until next year either, at this rate, it's definitely not going to be until next year. And I only have like November and then December, so there's no way, unless I'm showering every like 3 times a day. That's not going to happen. But hopefully next year I can get that finished, and then that means I will have the lotion and 3 highlighters out, so 4 items total, which would be really, really nice to do next year. But I'm happy that I put them in there, honestly, and I wish I would have started doing that sooner because I have way too much highlighter. So no highlighters for me next year. That's what I always say, though. Sorry for all the coughing. The next one I have is the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Empire. I have decluttered that, so I'm going to cross that off. I am no longer keeping it because my beautiful friend Danny over at, what is her channel name now? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Danny's Makeup? Danny's, oh my god, I'll link her down below. Oh my god, I can't remember her YouTube channel name. I know it's King_Hussy on Instagram. I think it's Danny Loves Makeup or Danny's Makeup. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm having a total brain fart right now. But I will link her down below. She so kindly sent me a quad of the, my brain is not working right now. It's the Tropical Vibes from Ace Beauté. And one of the quad shades in there is way better than Empire. And that's what I was hoping Empire would be. And I have used that thing, like that single of the quad. I've used that way more times. Like on here I have Empire used twice. I've already used that other one like 3 times, and I only have just started using it like a couple weeks ago. So, and this has been in since April 15th. So that just tells you I did not like this Empire when I forced myself to use it. So that one, and it's crumbly and cracked before I even started using it. So it is going. And then I have a really exciting one. The Give Me Glow Juicy Olive palette is now going to be out because I've used all my goals. So I wanted 5 uses on this one, and this one. Excuse me. And I've gotten my 5 uses on each of these. So 5, 5, and 5. So I love this palette. If you guys do not have Juicy Olive in your collection, please, please, please check it out. It is so beautiful. I will swatch these 3 shades for you. They are so stunning on the eye. Super, super easy to work with. Very, very pigmented. Love. Sorry. Okay, another one rolling out is my Escape Pod. I have forced myself to try to get these out because I wanted the uses and I wanted to move some stuff out of my collection, like out of my out of my project panning area back into my collection. So a 5-use goal on Galactic Gala, and I got that. This is absolutely beautiful. And it went very, very well with those. So that's how I got them all out. And next is my Hempz White Sangria and Dragon Fruit Spritzer Moisturizer. I am now here, and that's like 4 months. And this was in my kitchen. I'm now bringing it into my room to get more use on it, and I use this only for my hands. But if I ever want to, I would just use this on my body if I decide I want to, whatever. But typically this will be used for my hands only. And I think that is everything except for my Use for the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. That is a mouthful. I don't have it in front of me. I totally forgot it. Sorry. I have about this much left in the bottom, and I need to buy a replacement for the Sephora sale. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the big one or the same size that I have. I wanted the big one to replenish because less waste. But cost-wise, it's just like an extra $30-something. So I think I'm going to get the bigger one, but if I bought the smaller one, it would cost me less, except the other one would give me more for a smaller increase. So I'm playing around with that. It's just when you want more things on the Sephora sale, you have to make some sacrifices. So I think my sacrifice might be to get the smaller one again as a second pump. Of course, keep the pump for other soaps that I could use refills on for another bathroom in my house. And then on the next Sephora sale, like in March or April, whatever that is, get the large refill one, and I can refill them both if I want to. Or just like have one for soap and one for face, like cleanser. So I don't know what I'm going to do there, but I'll probably get the big refill one. I think that's the better value, obviously. And then a 20% discount. So that's probably what I'll do. But anyhow, as you can tell, my throat is getting sore. I'm coughing constantly, and I'm just going to try and keep this really short. So that is everything that I have. I'm going to try and keep these even shorter next time because I am rolling a few things out. So hopefully I'll get some uses on a bunch of things, but some of these things I might even just like miss an update next month or something like that. Because I have so few items and I'm not going to be making a whole lot of progress. So I will see where I'm at next time. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Apologize for the sickness. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.